folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to take a look again at Rush, this time on the R40 Tour, their last tour, 2015. The song we're going to look at is Jacob's Ladder, which of course came off Permanent Waves from 1980, which I believe was their seventh album, right, Adrian?
Mm-hmm. And we've got an episode, Permanent Waves, too, from...
That's true, yeah. You're right, yeah. We did a review of it. And, we love this song. But again, it's another one of those we haven't seen them actually playing it. And we're kind of holding off now, in case you're wondering. Kind of holding off, seeking out lots of Rush to check out now because we want to be able to be fresh, for anybody watching these. So, Adrian, can I assume you haven't seen this particular clip of Jacob's Ladder?
I don't think I have.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen any performance of Jacob's Ladder. I've heard a few live performances.
All right. Well, then this is probably a good match. I've always liked this track. Go ahead and check out the reviews if you'd like to hear us talk about it in depth. But for now, I think we're just going to dive right into it.
Sounds good to me.
Here we go.
Welcome to the second half on the precipice of the 70s. From the same album, this is Jacob's Ladder.
They were going backwards in chronology as they went. They started with the new stuff and ended with Working Man.
Geddy's got mirrors set up on his keyboard like a motorcycle.
That's right. That's right. And you know, I asked about that in one of our earlier videos, and someone answered, because I thought maybe it was like a Newton tablet or something because this was early 90s. And what it is Geddy's way of being able to see the cues from Neil. It's the way they communicate with each other, because I'm sure, even though it's small, Neil knows what Geddy's eyes look like when they're on there and on him. All right, so you can make eye contact through those mirrors. That's great.
That is pretty smart. I think they wouldn't. It'd be easy to make a mistake with that kind of setup, but then again, if something goes out of place, you can just put it back in place like a rear view mirror.
Yeah, it's nice. Doesn't have to be elegant, but it works great, I'm sure. So parts of that song, watching them and listening to it, first of all, I felt like part of it felt like the crunch from Led Zeppelin, because it's almost like they're daring you to try to dance to what they're laying down there in the second half of the song. And it's just not going to happen.
Oh, God.
No longer trying to do, not that they were playing high school proms or anything at that point. Seriously, though. It's one of those. And the other thing that I was reminded of, especially in the beginning, was Apocalypse 9/8 from Supper's Ready, Genesis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Try dancing to that, man. I mean, try to play that. I mean, it's got Tony Banks on the keyboards playing in 4/4. Everybody else is playing in 9/8.
Right. Well, that's kind of the idea. Is like a lot of the stuff was shifting around. It kind of had a pattern like the 9/8 a little bit. It was a pattern kind of like that. The idea being that it's shifting, but they know where they are, and then still doing that for a while, even while Geddy was singing the opening verse in 4/4. Pretty clever. So, did you have any impressions watching that?
Let's see. I was just thinking, the second half of the song where they're doing that bit we were just talking about. Not only does Alex have to play that on the guitar, Geddy has to play it on the bass at the same time, the same notes and everything, and it is hard as hell to play that.
Oh, yeah. 6/7, 6/7, it's
something like that. Yeah. I mean, also just, getting your fingers around it. I've tried playing it.
Hard, yes, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
But they are seasoned stars on their instruments.
They can do it. I mean, that says a lot right there. So.
They are virtuosos. I thought it was very, very nice to watch and kind of poignant knowing that was their last tour.
No, this is a good video to do.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad we did that.
Great time doing this. And
I loved that we featured this. It's a great one. All right, folks. Well, if you have suggestions for us, please leave those below. I'm sure many of you probably saw this song performed. Please let us know what tours those were. It'd be interesting to know. And I am taking note of everything people are saying. I'm trying to up my general knowledge level of all things Rush. And, of course, any of the other bands that we're kind of looking at on this channel, which is a lot of fun, by the way. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. Okay. Thanks very much for being with us today, and we will catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See y'all later.